I'm back. It's a new year. Welcome to 2018. On this video, I'm going to share with you how to unfollow everyone that doesn't follow you back. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Carlos Gil here. Welcome to 2018. We're back in the studio. On this video, I'm going to share with you how to unfollow everyone that doesn't follow you back, specifically on Twitter. So check it out, guys. It's an all new year. Welcome to 2018. And this is the time of the season in which you should be doing a social media audit. Before I tell you about what a social media audit is, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube. And I also want to invite you to go to my website, which is carlosgil.biz, and sign up for my newsletter. Be sure to opt in so you get an email from me with all the latest social media tips and tricks and strategies all year long. Because I guarantee you, now that I am running an agency in Gil Media Co., I'm going to be out there in your face with a lot of content throughout the year. Now, let's get to why you're watching this video right now. Social media audits are an essential key to your success. And the reason why is because you don't want to have your timelines or your news feeds cluttered up with people that are not engaging with you. There are two tools that I often use to run an audit and go through and see who doesn't follow me on social media. Those two tools are Manage Flitter, and the second one is called Crowdfire. So I'm going to go ahead and drop links to Manage Flitter and Crowdfire right here below. Make sure you guys go on, sign up for those services. Now, there's this belief that you shouldn't now just decide to follow someone because they follow you back, or if someone unfollows you, then that means that you should now go ahead and unfollow them. There's a lot of marketers, I'll say you, that's really, really bad marketing. I actually say BS to that. The reason why I'm on social media is to network. The key word in social media is socialize. Am I right or am I wrong? With that being said, if I follow you on social media, it's because I'm opting in to see your content. I'm also opting in to engage and network with you. But the reality is, if you don't follow me back, you're not going to see what I'm posting. And social media is really intended to be a two-way street. It's not just about me following you to consume your content and then you don't consume my content. So I'm going to share with you guys what I do on a periodic basis. And when I talk about periodic, I do this every, I'd say, like 15 to 30 days. So about once or twice a month, I'll go on to Manage Flitter. So I'm going to share with you guys now how Manage Flitter works. As you can see here, guys, I have, according to Manage Flitter, 35 people that don't follow me back. So I'm literally going to go through, I'm going to click each one of these people one by one. And I'll be honest with you, it is a humble check when you see who doesn't follow you back, because in some cases, these are people that I personally know and at some point have networked. But let's face it, not everyone is always going to be a fan of your content for a variety of reasons. So I've gone through, I've selected each one of these individuals, and now I'm going to go ahead and save them as unfollows. What's cool about Manage Flitter is, besides seeing who doesn't follow you back, you can also see who's inactive. Now, the reason why you might want to consider going through and following users that are inactive is because, once again, you want to keep your news feed full with accounts that you follow that are actively engaging the conversations. That doesn't mean you can't ever go back and follow these accounts, but for now, you're going to go ahead and you're going to unfollow them because they are not inactive, meaning they have not logged in and tweeted in 30 days or more. So I've gone through and I've clicked each account one by one. I am saving 91 accounts to unfollow. Here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to Manage, followed by Saved Actions. And as you can see, I have 132 accounts to unfollow. Before I do that, I want to go over and show you my Twitter account. As you guys can see, I have 132 accounts to unfollow. So I want to go over to my Twitter account and show you. As of right now, I follow 6,626 accounts, and the reality is that I most likely don't know all 6,600 plus accounts which is why you want to go through and you want to do a social media audit, because once again, you want to ensure that you are only following those accounts that are active, those accounts that are consuming your content. There's an opportunity for you guys to engage back. And one of the things that folks often seem to think is just because you don't follow someone that you can't engage with them. A platform like Twitter or even Instagram allows you to engage with accounts even if you don't follow them. So if I don't follow you or see your content, I can still go ahead and look you up on Twitter and I can still send you a tweet. As you can see now, I'm following 6,494 accounts. That, my friends, is Managed Flitter. Now, let me share with you how Crowdfire works. So now I'm over on Crowdfire, and Crowdfire went ahead and identified that 122 users don't follow me back. So very similar to the process with Managed Flitter. You're going to go through, you're going to click each account one by one as you see here, and you also have the opportunity to see who recently unfollowed you, which is a feature that Managed Flitter doesn't offer you. Now, I like this feature here because oftentimes you will see people that get into this game of follow for follow back, meaning people will follow you to then see if you follow them back. And that's kind of a growth hack to grow your followers on a platform like Twitter or even Instagram. So you can see here these 23 accounts that recently unfollowed me. It looks like none of these here are accounts that I follow back. You can also see inactive accounts, so very similar to Managed Flitter. You can see who doesn't go onto Twitter often. You can go through and you can unfollow them. And then you can also go to recent followers. So if you want to very quickly identify who recently followed you, you can go here to recent followers and you can click the plus sign to add them as followers, meaning you're going to follow them back. What's also pretty neat is you can do a keyword search. So for example, I work with a lot of realtors. I do consulting and training for a lot of real estate agents. So I can type in, for example, Los Angeles as a city. I can type in hashtag real estate, and then I can easily identify who's a real estate agent in the Los Angeles market. I can also go competitors of followers or followers competitors. So for example, there's a lot of overlap between Gary V's community and the folks that follow me. So I can go to @GaryV, and now I can literally look at Gary's followers sorted by who followed him last. That, my friends, is how you can go ahead and unfollow those accounts on Twitter that don't follow you back. I highly recommend that you start doing an audit every single month. And what you will discover over time is now you will spend more time engaging directly with those in your newsfeed that you're interested in engaging with and who are active, and less time having to go through and identify who's a real follower and who's not. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter by visiting carlosgil.biz. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up.